Well, this is amazing because I just learned about this as well, and I can't wait to share it with all of you. The gentleman sitting next to me is named Sean St. John. Hi, Sean.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. And before we get into this and before I get to know you and present you to the world, I would like to, give you this.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Very cool.
This is as I get my mic.
The team at work is going to love it.
So Sean St. John from National Bank has helped organize and facilitate a Bay Street challenge, essentially a broker challenge, to get a bunch of different teams and to put them together and raise money for the Road Hockey to Conquer Cancer. Why don't you let everyone know sort of how that went and the types of money you've been raising?
Sure. So I've been involved in the event since the start in 2011, and National Bank's had a team involved all the way along. So for 3 or 4 years we did that, and then I said, listen, we got to take this to the next level and get more of our peer group and the great people on Bay Street involved, and started that in 2016. Last year, I think we got 8 to 10 teams involved and raised $256,000 from team at Bay Street, and finished top 3 in the categories, and it's fun. We'll continue to do it, and it's a great camaraderie with all our peers and people that we work with daily. So.
Yeah, without a doubt. I'm going to give this over. We'll put it aside so I can actually hang out with you, Sean.
Sure.
If you don't mind sharing, why did this touch your heart so much, this charity, and why did you get involved in the first place?
Sure. Well, I guess first of all, I'm a cancer survivor myself. So Princess Margaret is where I went for my treatment, and it sounds maybe a little different, but the experience was actually a very comfortable and good experience, and I'm grateful for Princess Margaret for that. And then, I grew up playing hockey in Ottawa, in the Ottawa Valley my whole life, and played hockey at a fairly good level. I enjoyed it a lot, and the days of playing ball hockey with my neighbors and stuff are great memories. And then when they approached me to get involved with this event, I thought, let's see what it can do. And the first year raised $1 million, and I think up over $2 million in 6 years, tremendous growth. And it just speaks to how much of us out there love playing the game and just having fun with each other, and raising money for one of the top organizations in Canada. Princess Margaret is a wonderful place, and we're very proud as Canadians for all their success.
So happy to hear you doing well. But still, it's
so long ago now.
It's a remarkable feat that you've overcome, obviously, and to give back and to share your story and to be very open about it, I think is important and really nice to know as well. Just on a full disclosure level, a lot of people are sometimes embarrassed by sickness or vulnerability in their past, and I think this gentleman like yourself with obviously a great job and very fit and stuff, sharing the stuff helps others even maybe going to get checkups, going to make sure they're staying proactive and ahead of this stuff. And is that something you'd like to remind people?
100%. There's stories all the time of how things can happen very quickly, and we as people, men maybe in particular, once in a while, have this big pride and egos that says we can take on anything and we don't need help, and that is the furthest from the truth. We all need each other, and Princess Margaret is that organization that helps us, all of us. So if I can help in a little way, it makes me feel good too.
Well, Sean, you're helping in National Bank's helping in tremendous ways with all the funds raised, obviously. Now, you don't happen to be a Sens fan, though, do you?
Well, let's put it this way. I'm a Canadian hockey team fan.
Okay.
So whoever's there, I'm supporting. Toronto, obviously doesn't need help. They got a billion fans, as do Montreal Canadiens, and rightfully so for both those teams. So, yes, I support the Sens too. But
so politically correct.
I'm afraid to say which way I lean, but
what are your colors of your jerseys when you play in the Road Hockey to Conquer Cancer? That might be a good giveaway.
Well, National Bank is red and white like the Montreal Canadiens. Okay. So let's leave it there. My son wears a Montreal Canadiens hat.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Just go, and we all love the game, and I think that's the greatest part about hockey, and really it relates to the Road Hockey to Conquer Cancers. There's this friendly rivalry, right? And and if you're in the NHL, maybe it's not as friendly, but let's be honest, this is a day where we're all trying to raise money, have fun, and there's some competitiveness there. But it's still, at the end of the day, such a good cause.
Yeah, it's great. And listen, it's a really tough demographics to get involved in the charity world. And this, if it's something that just attracts people to get out and have fun and collect the money and donate, then that's all it's about, right? There's so many wonderful charities and events here in Toronto, and to attract that attention is a tough feat. And road hockey has been one of those shining examples of doing something a little different that's really resonated with a lot of people. So
that's so nice to hear, and that's what typically happens out of the Road Hockey to Conquer Cancer tournaments for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. Sign up a team, and you'll leave with more friends than just the team you started there with, and that's been very true to my experience as well. And so wonderful to meet you. Can I offer you a slice of pizza?
Yeah,
okay.
It's pizza and hockey, nothing better.
It's really nothing better at all. Sean St. John from National Bank, thank you so much for all your hard work, for the hundreds of thousands of dollars year after year that you've brought to the table here for the Road Hockey to Conquer Cancer. Enjoy your pizza, and we can't wait to see you on game day.
Thank you for taking time with me. I appreciate it.
Cheers. Sean St. John, everyone.